It is official, Ripple stablecoin RLUSD has just been approved by the NYDFS, and this is incredible news for Ripple. Now in this video we're going to learn exactly what this stablecoin is, how it differentiates from its competitors like USDT or USDC, and even more important, how is this going to affect Ripple's price in the short and long term periods. But before we start with the video, I would like to ask you guys a question. Why do you think Ripple is the only blockchain company that before launching a product, they first make sure to have all the necessary requirements and licenses, while other companies like Circle with USDC or Tether, we know for a fact that regulation for stablecoins for crypto is really close, and having these licenses beforehand is something that will definitely make an impact and guarantee the future and success or the decline and failure of any stablecoins out there. Yesterday, Ripple received the final approval from the New York Department of Financial Services for its stablecoin, a significant regulatory milestone. RLUSD will be backed by the US dollar and short-term government treasuries and other cash equivalents. This is a really important note, guys, because we are also going to be talking about what is Ripple gaining from all of this, and this is something that you're going to be really interested in. And with this, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, just tweeted out, "This is just in. We have final approval from the NYDFS. Exchange and partner listings will be live soon. And reminder, when RLUSD is live, you'll hear it from Ripple first." So this is just a quick note for everyone out there. Don't be greedy. Don't fall into any scams. It's a stablecoin. You're not going to be making any gains, maybe from arbitrage, small variations, like what happens with Binance and Tether. But anyways, don't be greedy and wait for the official announcements always, all right? So this is exactly what is important to note here. 1-1 deposits. As you know, Tether is supposed to be the same, but we have been waiting for a lot of time for a third-party audit and to make sure that the treasury for Tether is fine and everything's good. But that's pretty much the biggest pyramid scheme that exists out there, and they are just printing Tether as they wish and purchasing Bitcoin. But anyways, this is a guarantee that if you go to Ripple with $1, you're going to get one RLUSD. And if you go to Ripple with one RLUSD, you're going to get $1. And I'm sure that they are going to be thorough with this because, as you can see, they're working with regulators right now and with a much more pro-crypto government right now. This is something that they definitely want to be on top of. RLUSD aims to penetrate the US market, directly challenge the dominance of Circle's USDC. They want to do this the right way. They want the licenses. They want to follow the government instructions and rules. So this is obviously something that you guys want to see in any crypto coin out there that's working hand-to-hand with the government. At this time, USDC stands as the second largest stablecoin behind Tether with a market cap of 40 billion, and right now it stays the same, of course. According to Ripple CEO, this stablecoin will primarily target large institutional players, and it is ready to be listed on major crypto exchanges soon. I want to mention real fast how is Ripple profiting from the stablecoin launch. First of all, they're going to purchase short-term US government treasuries and other cash equivalents. So they're going to be making some stable income. They're going to have some revenue, and this is obviously going to purchase in insanely huge amounts. So this is how they're going to be profiting from your money. So you are purchasing effectively these via Ripple, but you're not getting the profits, right? So this is what's going on, and this is how Ripple is making money thanks to their stablecoin. Now I want to go over the 5 common myths about this stablecoin. First of all, people are saying that people are claiming that it will replace XRP. Now, this is something that you guys should not think about because they are not competitors. They are in the same team. So this is going to be a really interesting relationship with both of them, and it's going to be a win-win. So as a stablecoin, RLUSD is ideal for stable value transactions, while XRP is ideal as a bridge currency for cross-border payments and liquidity. XRP's role is essential in scenarios where RLUSD lacks sufficient liquidity with certain fiat currencies. In such instance, XRP will ensure transactions remain fast and cost-effective. RLUSD won't replace Ripple. The second myth is that the stablecoin launch will undermine XRP's value. This is again not the truth because in the end, XRP, as we mentioned, is a utility and a bridge asset, and it remains essential for transactions across the globe. So this is not going to change. And Ripple's ultimate goal is to build a multifaceted ecosystem where RLUSD complements XRP rather than undermine it. The third myth is that RLUSD will be centralized, and this is absolutely not the case. It is designed to be fully decentralized. While issued by Ripple, it is governed by smart contracts and operates independently of Ripple's centralized control. Another myth is that RLUSD is just another stablecoin with no unique features. And this, again, is not the case because it is built on the XRP ledger that provides fast settlement times and lower costs compared to many other blockchain platforms. So this is something that is differentiating them from others. And additionally, it leverages Ripple's robust network and ecosystem, giving it access to high liquidity and strong regulatory compliance, which many other stablecoins lack. RLUSD is indeed 100% backed by traditional fiat assets. However, because of its integration with Ripple's ecosystem, the potential exists for it to also be backed by XRP, which would create scarcity and price appreciation for XRP without changing its fiat-backed nature. So this is the biggest point, in my opinion, for this video. I think this is going to definitely happen and it will drive Ripple's price up for sure. This pro-crypto government, the strong regulatory compliance, as I was mentioning before, and the whole deal of RLUSD is to be backed by traditional fiat assets. But if they integrate this by also being backed by Ripple, it is going to definitely create a supply shock, scarcity, and therefore drive value of XRP up. So final points to sum up everything. As I mentioned before, RLUSD is not the competitor of Tether. So final conclusions. As I mentioned before, XRP and RLUSD are not competitors, rather they are allies. They are going to have synergies and it is going to help the ecosystem for Ripple. As I mentioned, people are going to benefit from both and they're going to use them for different purposes. Second of all, we have to understand that we have to believe in the fundamentals. You know the fundamentals. This is not just a meme coin project without any value and just speculation and calls and not people just investing because of the hype and FOMO. This is something that has fundamentals. This is something that has value and we have to stay strong and believe in the fundamentals in our conviction place. And I definitely think that Ripple, with the amount of effort that they're putting into having a strong compliance with regulators and all the effort that they're putting in, they're going to definitely be in the lead for this upcoming bull run. And they're going to make sure to be in the framework that the government has. Third of all, as I was mentioning before, they want to make sure to follow the guidelines of the government and they are having a strong regulatory compliance. And this is something that a lot of stablecoins don't have. So keep that in mind because they are going to have an edge in this sense. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming videos. And yeah, leave your thoughts down below on this news, on what you think will happen with XRP and RLUSD in the future. And I will see you guys in the next video.